Hello everyone, so in this video I am going to show you 10 most interesting and useful keyboard shortcuts. Now if you are a laptop or a PC user on a daily or a frequent basis, then you must know these shortcuts. So make sure you watch this video till the end. So without any further ado, let's get started. My name is Samyan Sawant. Welcome to the channel. Alright, so let's get started. Now most of us know how to take screenshots on our mobile phones, right? We take it almost every day. But most of the people don't know to take screenshots on their PC or their laptop. But let me tell you, taking a screenshot on your laptop or your PC is damn easy. There are three kinds of screenshots that you can take on your laptop or your PC. First is a temporary screenshot, second is a permanent screenshot, and third is the screenshot of a part of your screen. Let's take a look at all of these things.
Okay, so here I have opened a Word file. Here we are going to paste all of those three screenshots. So first screenshot which I am going to teach you is the temporary screenshot. So how you can take it is, let's see, this is the desktop, right? So let's take a screenshot of this desktop. What a temporary screenshot is that when you take that screenshot, it doesn't get saved into your PC, it will just get copied on your clipboard. So how you can take the screenshot is just by pressing the print screen button on your keyboard. Just hit it once. Okay, I've hit it now. Let's go to the writer. Now it has been copied on our clipboard, right? So what we are going to do is we are going to paste it here. Just right click and paste. See, the screenshot got copied here. You can resize it whatever you want to do. So basically what print screen or temporary screenshot does is that it will copy the screenshot of your whole screen on your clipboard. Now second screenshot which I'm going to teach you is the permanent screenshot, which means that when you take the screenshot, it will get saved inside your PC memory, inside the pictures folder, inside screenshots folder. Let me show you how it's done. Let's take the screenshot of this again, but this time it will be a permanent screenshot, and the keyboard shortcut for that is Windows button plus print screen. Alright, so we have taken a screenshot. Now let's find that screenshot. It will be inside, see, this is our library, File Explorer. Go to pictures, and as you can see, screenshots. See this screenshot, we took it right now. So what I'm going to do is, see, it has been saved inside our memory, right? So I'll just copy this in here, insert tab, picture, screenshot, done. Alright, so that was permanent. Now the third one which I'm going to show you is the screenshot of a part of your screen. So what you have to do for that is, when you want to take the screenshot of a part of your screen, what you do is just press three buttons together, which are Windows Shift S. I'll press it, Windows Shift S, and as you can see, this little tab opens up. So what we're going to do is, I'll just take the screenshot of this much part of the screen. Okay, so it will show copied on clipboard. Just click on it, and as you can see, it has been copied. Now you can do editing here. You can like use all these tools. Okay, I can just use this here. Okay, and then we can also zoom it. Alright, to see the details and stuff. You can undo what you have done, and then you can just save it or copy it. For now, I'll just copy it, and here I'll paste it. Done. So that's how we can take all these three types of screenshots. Now this last one which we have taken, we can also save it wherever we want inside our computer. Let's save it here. I'll just hit save, and as we can see it, it has been saved here. So that's how you can take all these three types of screenshots.
Now the second shortcut, permanent deletion. Now let's say that we have a particular file and we want to delete it. What most of the people do is they just right click on it and delete the file. But what happens here is that the file goes to the recycling bin. After this, as the time passes by, people start realizing that their memory is almost full. So they go back to the recycling bin and then delete these files permanently. But instead what you can do here is that you can cancel out this whole process of first deleting and going to the recycling bin and then permanently deleting. What you can do is you can permanently delete any particular file in 3 simple clicks. Let's see what these clicks are.
Okay, so previously we had taken this screenshot. Now normally what people do is just right click and then they go down here and then delete it. But what happens is that it goes to the recycling bin. It will be somewhere here. Alright, so yeah, see this. So we don't want this, we want to permanently delete it. So what we'll do is, let's restore it for now. Okay, we'll go back to pictures. What we'll do is, we'll just select this and we'll press shift plus delete, and it will ask for confirmation. Do you want to permanently delete this file? Just press yes and it will get permanently deleted. Now if we go to recycling bin, see, it's not here, which means it has been permanently deleted. So that's how you can permanently delete a file.
Third shortcut, opening applications. Now, have you ever observed those computer wizards who are like always typing on the keyboard and rarely need to use the mouse? Now you must be wondering that how they open all these applications on their desktop and on their taskbar and all that other stuff. Let me show you how it's done.
Alright, so normally if you want to open any file of desktop or any application which is here, so we can just use the arrow keys and we can just hit enter and it will open up. But if you want to open like the recently used applications which we pin down here, if you want to open any one of these, then what you have to do is just imagine these numbers. This is the first one, right? This is second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth in a line. Alright, so what we are going to do is we'll have to remember these numbers and just press Windows button and then press the number which you have to open. Let's say I want to open this writer file, so this is fourth, right? So what I'll do is I'll just press Windows 4 and it will open up. If I want to open the file explorer, Windows 1. If I want to open Microsoft Edge, Windows 2. VLC Media Player, Windows 3. Notepad, Windows 5. And Send Anywhere, Windows 6. Alright, so I've opened all of these applications without using my mouse. So that's how you can open various applications by keyboard shortcuts.
Alright, the next shortcut is switching between applications. As you saw, we opened 5 different tabs, right? Now if you want to switch between these tabs, we have to go to the mouse and click on that particular tab. Now this takes time if you do it continuously. Like while you are doing research, you have to go to the browser, copy that data and continuously keep switching between applications. That takes time. So if you want to switch between applications through your keyboard, there's a very easy keyboard shortcut which takes only 2 buttons. Let me show you.
Okay, now as you can see, I've opened 6 different applications. But let's say I want to switch to the writer application. So what I'll do is, I'll just keep this mouse here, alright, as you can see the cursor. And we are going to switch by using the keyboard. And the keyboard shortcut is Alt plus Tab. Now here you just go on pressing Tab repetitively once you have pressed Alt. And you can go to that application. As you can see, WPS Office and leave Alt. Okay, again if I want to switch to VLC Media Player, Alt, Tab, 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 VLC Media Player. Same way, let's go to the browser, Tab, 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 browser. So that's how you can switch between different applications.
Alright, now the next shortcut is closing multiple tabs on your desktop at the same time. Now as you saw, I had opened 5 different tabs on my desktop, right? Now let's say I want to access something that is on my desktop like a video or a photo or something. Alright, so what I'll have to do is I'll have to take the mouse and press minimize on every single tab, which will take time, right? So what you can do is you can just press 2 simple buttons, that is a keyboard shortcut, which is Ctrl M or Ctrl D, so that all of these tabs will get minimized at the same time and you can access the desktop. Let me show you how it's done.
Now previously we had opened 6 different tabs, right? Now if we want to minimize all these tabs, normally what people do is they'll just click minimize, 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 minimize and go back to the desktop if they want to access something here. But there's a keyboard shortcut to do this all at the same time. So let's open all the applications again. Okay, now the Windows keyboard shortcut is Windows plus M, Windows button plus M. Alright, or you can press Windows button plus D. Both of them do the same job. Alright, M is for minimization and D is for desktop. You can use any of these two. So that's the shortcut to bring all applications down at the same time.
Okay, so now the next keyboard shortcut is how to create a new desktop and access the previous desktop by switching between both of them. Now let's say you are doing some project or research. Now while doing that, we open various tabs, right? But when you look at the screen, it looks a total mess. So what you can do is you can create a whole new desktop and start fresh. But if that information is important to you, you don't need to worry about that because you can switch between the previous and the new desktop.
Now as you can see, the screen is a total mess, but this data is important to us. But as the screen is a mess, we can start up a whole new thing on a new desktop. And how you can create it? It's a simple keyboard shortcut, which is Control plus Windows plus D. I'm gonna press it now, Control Windows D. And as you can see, a new desktop has been created. You can start fresh here. But as that data was important, right? We can switch to the previous desktop by pressing Control Windows and the arrow keys left and right. We'll press left now, and as you can see, we have come back to the previous desktop. If you want to switch to the newer one, again Control Windows and the right arrow. You can keep on switching like that. So that's how you can create new desktops and switch between them.
Now various times students do research on browsers, watch various stuff like YouTube and all that other stuff. Now we need to open various new tabs, right? While opening a new tab, we always have to go to that plus sign by using the mouse, which takes a few seconds, but you can still save those seconds by using this shortcut, which is Control T.
Okay, now first let's close all of these applications and let's just go to our browser. Alright. Okay, so this is our browser, right? We also don't want this. Now let's say I am just using YouTube, watching some video. Okay, now if I want to open a new tab, what will I do? So the easy version is, without using the mouse, just use the keyboard shortcut Control T. Done. That's how you can open new tabs continuously. You can press and you can open new tabs.
Alright, now the next password is to bring back a closed tab. Now various times what happens is that while we are doing some research, we open various tabs, and in various tabs there are various links. Now sometimes some links don't work out, so we just open another tab and we keep on searching for it. But later we realize that some links are not important, we should close it so that it looks clean. But what happens is that we go on clicking and cancelling all those tabs, but what happens is we also close the link which we wanted. Now we don't know how to bring that back, right? So I've got a keyboard shortcut for you which can bring back that one closed tab.
Alright, let's say that I've opened various tabs on my browser, Control T, and I'm doing some research on this tab. Let's say how to become a YouTuber. I'm reading this link, okay, and suddenly I realize that all these links are not important to me. So I go on cancelling these links, but what happens is suddenly in the flow I also cancel out the link which I was reading. So I want to bring back that link, right? So what we are going to do here is we are going to bring back that link by using a simple keyboard shortcut. Now for creating a new tab, we had pressed Control plus T, right? So to bring back the cancel tab, what we are going to do is we are going to press Control Shift T. And as you can see, the same link has been reloaded on this tab and you can do whatever you were doing again. Alright, another example, I am on YouTube, I am, let's say, watching some video, this one, and alright, I'm watching this video and suddenly I delete this tab and I want to bring it back, Control Shift T. It's back. Alright, the link has been reloaded. So that's how you can redo a tab.
The next shortcut is to open the task manager. Now various times what happens is that we are working on a particular application and it just hangs and it shows not responding. So as we are in a hurry, we still want to use that application, right? But it's neither starting nor closing. So what we can do here is we can quickly open the task manager, terminate the application and then restart it and start using it again. So here I am going to show you how you can open the task manager quickly by using a keyboard shortcut.
Alright, so I'm watching this video on the browser and let's say that it hangs up and says not responding. So I want to watch this video. So the problem here is that it's hanged up. Now what we are going to do is we are going to open the task manager, terminate the browser and then restart it. So to open the task manager, the keyboard shortcut is Control Shift Escape. And as you can see, the task manager has opened. Now simple thing, select Microsoft Edge, end task. It has been terminated. And we'll close the task manager, its work is done, and then I'll again open the browser. It will ask to restore. There it is, my video is back. So that's how you can open the task manager by using a keyboard shortcut.
Now the next shortcut is how to open the general settings of the computer. Various times I've observed that most of the people still don't know how to open the general settings of the computer. Now for them, this is the most easiest it can get.
Okay, now opening settings or general settings on your computer is one of the easiest shortcuts you can have. It's just Windows plus I. And there you go. These are your settings. So you can just do whatever you want in your settings, but that was the Windows shortcut for opening settings on your Windows PC.
Okay, so that brings us to the end of this video. Those were the 10 most interesting and useful keyboard shortcuts. Now if you find any value in this video, if you find these shortcuts useful, then like the video and don't forget to share it with your friends and colleagues so that they all will know this awesome keyboard shortcuts. Also consider subscribing to the channel. I post Android Studio tutorials and tech related videos and sometimes gaming. So that's it from my side. Thank you for watching the video. Bye bye.